I'd like to call to order the Utility Service Board for the City of Lawrence on this, the 14th day of June 2022. All members are present, so we do have a quorum. First order of business would be the approval of minutes of the special meeting, which was held on May 24, 2022. I would entertain a motion that we approve those minutes.
So moved.
Been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any additions or corrections to those minutes? If not, we will vote. All those in favor of approving the minutes, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. It is approved. Second order of business would be approval of minutes of the regular meeting held on May 24, 2022. I would entertain a motion that we approve those minutes.
So moved.
Been moved. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Any additions or corrections to those minutes? If not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Those are approved. Next order of business would be approval of minutes of the special meeting held on May 31, 2022. Entertain a motion that we approve those minutes.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second, Tracy Boyd.
Been moved and seconded. Any additions or corrections to those minutes? If not, we will vote. All those in favor of approving the minutes, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. Those are unanimously approved. The next order of business would be the payment of the claims. The claims were sent out to you for your review by email. I would entertain a motion that we approve the payment of the claims.
So moved.
Been moved. Is there a second?
Yeah, I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion regarding any of the claims? If not, we will vote. All those in favor of payment of the claims signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Report of our utility superintendent, Scott.
Good evening, everyone. So you can see we have several items on the agenda tonight. The first being the approval of our asset management / GIS development professional services with Wessler Engineering for $155,100. This program, or what they're working on, is part of our asset management push to get that completed. As you know, we have requirements to have asset management in place as part of the conditions of our SWIFT grant. It is also necessary to have asset management in place for when you go in the future, like we go to apply for SRF loans or other grants. The Indiana Finance Authority and other governmental agencies are requiring that you have that in place now. So we would recommend that we get that approved so that we can get this piece moving forward. We also have on the agenda the acceptance of water and sanitary sewer infrastructure in Silver Stream Section 1. So Zach, I don't know if you've ever been through one of these, but when we complete a subdivision section, after all the testing and inspection is done, our inspector and the contractor certify that. They sign an affidavit, certificate of completion and compliance, and then once we approve that, and then we accept the maintenance bond, and that's what we're doing tonight. So we have a 3-year maintenance bond. Once that maintenance bond expires, then the infrastructure will be ours. So we recommend that we go ahead and accept that because it's at that stage where it's ready. I did get our sanitary sewer rate increase proposal has been sent to Council President Chavis. And so we're looking forward to hearing from her real soon about getting that on the agenda. That's why we have the resolution number 6 in front of you guys tonight, hoping to get a resolution adopted to move forward with alternative number 3 so that we can get that resolution to them and hopefully move that ball forward a little bit. Then also just some quick project updates. The Fall Creek water main extension, which we added to contract B, that'll be starting the week of July 4th, I understand. We have completed the water main replacements on Maple and Zeller Streets. So the contractor will be then moving over to finish the water main work on Wallingwood. And then once he finishes Wallingwood, then they'll do all the final drainage, grading, and all that kind of stuff. Then we should have those projects buttoned up. And then we're also having, I think it's this week, yes, we're having a pre-construction conference for our SWIFT grant, our sanitary sewer rehab project that we're getting ready to start here in the old part of Lawrence, along Franklin Road, Harrison Park, and those areas over there. So we're looking forward to getting that project going. And then very briefly, my last little paragraph here, they're working on a engineering agreement to, there's a sanitary sewer improvement project needs to be done here on Forts. Actually, it's a multi-pronged approach. There's four phases of improvements. The first two are which this is going to be the primary focus of the not only the engineering but the construction. So what we're looking to do is have a engineering agreement, which hopefully I can bring to the first meeting in July. I don't actually know yet if I hope everything will be ready. But again, this is one I think I've mentioned before where we're not actually funding this. The funding is coming through the FHRA, but we're going to spearhead the project as kind of a project manager to work with the engineer on that. So, but we'll have hopefully more on that at our next meeting. And so other than that, and our recommended approval of the sanitary sewer adjustment at 11123 Bay Ridge Circle West, that has been reviewed and approved by the billing office staff.
Okay. Any questions or comments for Scott on his report? Well, thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Moving forward on our agenda, unfinished business, we do not have any this evening. Under new business, the first order of business would be approval of asset management / GIS development professional services, $155,100 from Wessler Engineering. I would entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Okay, I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion regarding that item? If not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Second order of business would be approval of contractor's affidavit and inspector's certificate of completion and compliance and acceptance of maintenance bonds for the water distribution project for Silver Stream, Section 1. Entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion regarding that item? If not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 3 under new business, approval of the contractor's affidavit and inspector's certificate of completion and compliance and acceptance of maintenance bonds for the sanitary sewer project for Silver Stream, Section 1. Entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion or questions regarding that item? If not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item Number 4, under new business, would be approval of resolution number 6, 2022, approving the financial advisor's report and recommending the approval of new sewer utility rates and charges. Entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
And moved and seconded. Any discussion, questions regarding that item?
I was more persuaded for option 2 versus option 3 in terms of everything being so expensive. Can you guys hear me? Okay. You hear me through the microphone?
Oh, your mic.
Okay. How's that? I was just in favor of option 2 versus the option 3. I know we had great discussion about it in our special meeting, but that was my preference because everything is so expensive right now and it continues to just go up. So I'm more persuaded for the option 2 versus option 3.
Okay, I must have misunderstood, because I thought at the last meeting you were in favor of our alternative 3,
If I'm
because it
looking
had
at
a more even distribution across.
Lowest distribute, that was the lowest amount to start with.
Option 3 is?
3 is,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking at it right now. And if I'm looking at it correctly, option 2 is 1046 first increase. Option 3 is 1135 first increase. And I probably should have printed it, but.
Okay, so under alternative 3, we start out the first phase, and we're just looking in the first category, 4,300 gallons.
Let me see what.
So we start out at 829, then that goes up to 1046, then 1135, and then 1226.
Okay,
And then under alternative 2, that's the phase 1 starts for 4,300 gallons, actually starts out at 935. So that's almost $1 higher. Then it goes up to 1117, then 1171, and then 1227. If you remember the alternative 3,
is that page 19?
alternative 2 is on page 18,
Hold on.
and then alternative 3 is on page 19.
Gotcha. Sorry.
No, we got it figured out.
Thank you.
Okay,
We're looking at, she was looking at phases of that plan.
Oh, gotcha.
From 1046 to
Gotcha.
1135. Yeah.
okay.
I thought we were trying to settle on the one that
Disregard.
is it in a little slower.
Right, and I think that was to
Right, okay.
that point, that was the one that you had,
Perfect.
like, the first 2 phases, as
Yes.
far as the impact on the bills was much
Yes.
smoother under phase 3, or
Thank you.
alternative 3.
Thank you for the clarification.
Okay. Anything further? Okay. Okay, then we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, nay. That is approved. Next order of business would be account adjustments. Entertain a motion for approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment at 11123 Bay Ridge Circle West for $797.95 due to a spigot leak. Entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, nay. That is approved. We do not have anyone here this evening with a remonstration of ratepayer dispute regarding disconnect notice, and we do not have anyone present for citizen comments. Entertain a motion, we adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. We are hereby adjourned. Thank you all for coming.